Welcome one, welcome all to another edition of TGPW, the Gorilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling and Fire Pro Wrestling. I, of course, am your host, the Swink Nick Swinky, and we are coming at you with That Deathmatch Show for Part 6. That's right, Part 6. And right away, Willow Nightingale just got pounced out of the ring. I didn't even get through the intro yet, and she has already been eliminated. This is a spot for a TGPW Women's Championship shot. Scramble over the top ropes apply, and we just saw an example of it right there. Willow Nightingale, the first woman eliminated from this match. In this match, we have Bayne, Stephanie Vaquer, Missa Kate, Kylie Ray, the aforementioned Willow, who was just eliminated, and the debuting Bozilla from Germany, the daughter of German wrestler Ulf Hermann. Making her TGPW debut. Who could have foreseen Willow Nightingale being the first person eliminated and being eliminated that quickly? Eliminations, as I said, can occur by being knocked over the top rope to the floor. Can also be eliminated by pinfall, submission, knockout, and I believe disqualification as well. And of course, as I said, this is a spot for a TGPW Women's Championship shot. The winner of this match will receive a TGPW Women's Championship title shot. And it's the current champion, Great Sakuya. Great Sakuya retaining the title in her last title defense against Maggie Lee, which was a rematch from the TGPW Women's Championship title tournament. Also in that tournament, en route to the final, she would defeat Bayne in the semifinal, and in the quarterfinal she would defeat Missa Kate. So Bayne and Missa Kate most likely would like to get their hands on Sakuya and get a rematch. So they definitely want to win this match. Frankensteiner off the top by Missa Kate on Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer also competing in that tournament. She would eliminate Heather Reckless in the first round before being eliminated by Bayne in the quarterfinal. As Bozilla is tossed out of the ring, she has been eliminated. We are down to 4. Kylie Ray just got pinned. She has been eliminated. The tombstone, but Missa Kate breaking up the pin. And goes for the tombstone again. Reversal by Vaquer with a tombstone of her own. Samoan drop by Missa Kate. Megan Bayne setting it up in the corner. The shoulder tackle. That's how she eliminated Willow, knocking her out of the ring. Cover 2 and 2.9 kick out. Fisherman suplex with the bridge. 2.9 kick out by Vaquer. Series of kicks from Stephanie. The roll up. And a rope break. What is this? A double team move by Missa Kate and Stephanie Vaquer. I think they've decided to team up to try and eliminate the Megasis Megan Bayne. As soon as I say that, Megasis and Vaquer suplex Missa Kate out of the ring. She's been eliminated. It is down to Stephanie Vaquer and Megan Bayne now. The cover 2 and 3. No. Out at 2 is Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer gets back body drop. Go behind. Off the ropes. That boss man slam. Off the ropes. Flying head scissor into the neck lock. The neck scissor with the rope break. And over the top she goes, and Megan Bayne wins. All right, we are moving on in part 6 here of TGPW, That Deathmatch Show 4. And this match is for the TGPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. Tiffy and Trish, TNT. And introducing their opponents. They are the reigning and defending TGPW Tag Team Champions from Chicago, Illinois. They are Road Warrior Hawk, Road Warrior Animal, the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom. Tiffany Stratton, Road Warrior Hawk starting this one off. Tiffany and Trish. We saw them as a team back at Position Impossible, where they would win a tag team match over the team of Camille and Jade Cargill. Marty Drip Trip, the special guest referee for that one. They are now challenging for the TGPW Tag Team Championship. After last month, the Road Warriors with another successful title defense over the team of Rob Van Dam and Sabu at T3 2024. That was the Road Warriors' 4th successful title defense, beating the previous record set by Kurt Angle and the Patriot. The team the Road Warriors beat to become 2-time TGPW Tag Team Champions. So the Road Warriors looking to break their own record and get to V5 here by knocking off Tiffy and Trish here. It's only Tiffany Stratton's 2nd TGPW appearance. Looking to win TGPW Gold. Well, Trish Stratus This is her 8th TGPW appearance. As I mentioned, she was a part of Position Impossible, teaming with Tiffy, defeating Jade and Camille. She also competed at Guerrilla Warfare 2022, losing the match to Dr. Death Steve Williams. She would also compete in the That Deathmatch Show tournament, the TDS3, losing in the opening round to Nick Gage. Becoming the first woman in TGPW to compete in a death match. She could be the first woman to hold the tag team title here. She and Tiffany Stratton, for that matter. Also competing at that Trios Tournament 2021 in a barbed wire landmine death match. Defeating Penelope Ford in that match. Also had a victory in tag team action with Marty Drip Trip over Penelope Ford and Kip Sabian. Also victorious in a 6-woman tag, teaming with Camille Jade Cargill, defeat Penelope Ford, Kiera Hogan, and Tasha Steeles. And her first appearance was teaming with Marty Drip Trip and losing after to Jim Ross and Penelope Ford. That was way back at Tag Team Madness in March of 2021. The second TGPW show ever. So Trish Stratus has a very long history in TGPW, going all the way back to our second ever event, the Gorilla Press Slam by Hawk on Trish Stratus. And you can find that event I just talked about, Tag Team Madness, along with all of our other shows, in the TGPW playlist. So if you missed any of the TGPW shows, you can catch up. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have notifications on so you get notified when the next episode of TGPW drops. And if you could like this video, leave a comment, share the video. That would also certainly help the channel out. That Road Warrior Animal here with the cover. The 2 and no. Hawk and Animal, 4 successful title defenses, as I mentioned, in their second reign with the tag team titles. Only the third champions in the history of the titles. They won the tournament to crown the tag team champions. They would lose those titles to Kurt Angle and the Patriot before regaining them from Kurt Angle and the Patriot at at Tag Team Madness 2022. It was Frozen Steel 2021 where Kurt Angle and the Patriot won the titles. But Hawk and Animal would defeat Kurt Angle and the Patriot at Tag Team Madness 2022. From there, they would defeat Hangman Page and Warhorse. The team of Go Shiozaki and Hayabusa, Hardcore Thunder, and the aforementioned Rob Van Dam and Sabu in title defenses. I saw Hardcore Thunder back in part 5 of TDS4. As they were victorious over the powers of Pain, Warlord, and the Barbarian. As they look to get another title shot here against whomever the champions will be at the end of this show. The Road Warriors could make another successful title defense. Or Tiffany and Trish could shock the world here. Defeat the Road Warriors to become the new tag team champions. Certainly not out of the realm of possibility here, but Road Warriors are tough to beat. Tiffy misses the kick. Next with the elbow. In comes Animal. Stratton tags out to Stratus. Stratton, Stratus, Tiffany, Trish, Tiffy, Trish. Cover, no. Powerbomb, no. Countered into a DDT from Trish Stratus. Nice. Reversal. Well, TNT have certainly held their own in this one against the Road Warriors. That's for sure. Hawk wins that exchange, goes for the cover. A 2 count before Tiffany breaks it up. A tag is made as they've got Hawk on their side of the ring working him over. Tiffany with the kitchen sink. But here comes Hawk showing off that Power Gorilla press slam on Stratton as in comes Animal. Just when you think you got the Road Warriors on the ropes. A running power slam connects. Animal's all fired up now. He drags Stratton out of the corner, goes behind. He gets caught with that back elbow, then a lariat from Stratton. Caught in that front headlock. Front chancery, whatever you want to call it. Tag is made. Tag on the other side now to Trish Stratus. Powerbomb neckbreaker combination. Nope, Hurricane Rana block. Powerbomb, jackknife pin, no. The roll up by Trish. New champions, no. Knife edge chops from Trish Stratus takes down Road Warrior Hawk. And a cover, 2 and no. The gorilla press into the power slam. Trish Stratus goes to the floor, quickly back in. The headbutt from Hawk. As he tags in Animal. Gorilla press slam by Hawk. Irish whip. The running shoulder tackle by Animal. What's this? Into the bulldog out of the Cazadora from Trish. And again a Cazadora bulldog. Snapmare. No. White gets the Northern Lights. Not even a 1 count. Hooking clothesline takes down Trish Stratus. In comes Hawk. Tiffy, now the legal woman in this match. Tiffy press slams Hawk out of the ring to the floor. As Alfonso begins to count. Pile driver on the floor on Trish Stratus. Meanwhile, Tiffany Stratton flies out of the ring, takes down Animal. Tiffany got suplexed out of the ring by Animal as Trish hits the Northern Lights on Hawk, but Hawk goes for a pile driver, countered back body drop. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Double team, maybe? No. Caught in the trio row is Road Warrior Animal. Gut wrench suplex by Hawk. Now's Animal the time to recover. Hits the headbutt. The flying shoulder tackle. Pop-up powerbomb into the pin. 2 and 3. No! 2.9 kick out. I thought for a second there we were going to have new champions. The knee drop. The backbreaker into the body slam. Animal going to the top rope. A flying shoulder tackle off the top rope by Animal. Don't see that very often from Animal. Powerbomb neckbreaker on Tiffany. Yes, I believe, Trish Stratus is the legal participant for her team in this match. Double axe, but the back elbow stuns Hawk. Snap suplex from Trish Stratus. Go behind. Tower hacker bomb. And LOD of they retain. No. 2.9 kick out. What's this? Electric chair drop. And now a strike exchange here. The kick from Trish, the cover, the hook of the leg. New champs, no. Hawk there to break it up. Powerbomb, stacks her up. Jackknife pin, 2 and 3. Tiffany Stratton too late to break up the pin as the Road Warriors retain the TGPW Tag Team Championship. All right, we are moving on to our semi-final match of the evening, and it is a match for the TGPW OpenTalk 313 The Flash Championship. Introducing first the challenger representing the DWC Detroit Wrestling Connection is the black man, Koko Ware. And making his way to the ring, he is the reigning and defending TGPW OpenTalk 313 The Flash Champion. Also representing the DWC Detroit Wrestling Connection, it's the big dog, Kayvon Journey. OpenTalk through and through the Flash Championship on the line here. The new and two-time champion, Kayvon Jury, making his first defense of the title since defeating Jack Perry at our last event in October. T3, That Trios Tournament 2024, Part 5. And he is taking on a familiar face in Koko T. Ware, a fellow stablemate in the DWC Detroit Wrestling Connection. Koko T picking up a win, singles win, back at Guerrilla Warfare 2024 over Mike Stoverload, or rather Mike Stover, also known as the Stoverload, host of the Stoverload podcast, and manager, of course, of Stover's Skyscrapers, the current TGPW Trios champions, who we saw back in Part 5 successfully defend those titles against the Best Friends. But Kayvon defeating him, Koko defeating him in a singles match. And Kayvon actually does have a win over Stover as well, as he beat him in a four-way elimination tournament final alongside Jason Powell and Michael Brennan, a.k.a. Crooked Tortuga, at Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular 2021. That was when Kayvon became the inaugural TGPW OpenTalk 3-3 The Flash champion. He would go on to have 5 successful title defenses, 4 losing the title to Jack Perry at Guerrilla Warfare 2024 in April of this year. Jack Perry would successfully defend the title once against Titus Alexander before losing it to Kayvon in a rematch. Kayvon now a 2-time champion, looking to make his first successful title defense here. Against a fellow member of the Detroit Wrestling Connection. The spear connects. Has Kayvon retained here? 2 and no. Koko showing his resiliency out at 2 as Kayvon sends him to the floor. Falls him out. As I mentioned, these two part of a stable, the DWC, alongside Jason Powell and Marty Drip Drip. But have wrestled each other before for this very championship back at Frozen Steel in December of 2021. Kayvon was victorious that time. He's looking to go 2-0 against Koko here. But do not discredit Koko as a singles competitor. He has a win over MJF as well as that aforementioned victory over Mike Stover. And if anybody knows Kayvon, it's definitely Koko, as these two have teamed together. And now Kayvon suplexes Koko out of the ring, but Koko quickly back in. It's the headbutt. Cover 2 and no, 2.9 kick out. That close to a new champion. Kayvon measuring him. Here comes the spear. Is this a successful title defense? No. Again, Koko T out of 2.9. How does he do it? Samoan drop by the big dog. And another spear. Is the third time the charm? No. Koko gets the shoulder up at 2. The headbutt. Koko T feeling it now. The knee drop. Goes behind. Another headbutt. And another headbutt. Kayvon is in trouble here. But a shot to the gut. The big dog not willing to go quietly into the night. Series of punches from Koko. He's got the champ rocket here, but the reversal into the corner, but Koko comes out. The headbutt. The champ is stunned. He's out on his feet. Drop kick from Koko. What a match here between these two. Irish whip into the buckle goes Koko. What the hell is Kayvon doing here? I don't know if you've ever seen this before. What the hell? Oh my God, super bomb off the top. That's got to be it. No! How? How did he kick out? Spine buster. Kayvon pulling out all the stops in this one. The spear. The fourth time. This has got to be it. 2 and 3. And it is. What a title defense from the big dog, Kayvon. Well, a hell of a title defense from Kayvon Journey, but we are not done here tonight. This is what it all has come down to. The finals of That Deathmatch Show 4. It is a rematch from That Deathmatch Show 2. As two former TDS winners going at it here. The TDS2 winner, Arrowboy, against the TDS3 winner, Abdullah the Butcher. Both men also former TGPW Deathmatch champions. Abdullah looking to be the first one to go back-to-back to win this tournament. Also the first one to become the two-time tournament winner. Arrowboy looking to become a two-time tournament winner as well. And both men looking to get a shot at the current Deathmatch champion, Hayabusa, the man that Abdullah lost the title to. And into the landmine. Barbed wire goes Abdullah, and you can see he is now a bloody mess as he emerges from that barbed wire. The cover, just a 1 count right there. Abdullah grabs the sledgehammer. But Arrowboy has him up. No. Countered by Abdullah. Arrowboy off the ropes, flying head scissor connects. This is the kick. Scoop slam by Abdullah the Butcher as he grabs the sledgehammer. Swings wildly and misses. The body slam. Snap suplex by Arrowboy as the blood of Abdullah the Butcher stains the canvas. Another snap suplex as Arrowboy grabs that chair. Jabs him in the midsection with the chair. Runs him into the light tubes in the corner. Snap suplex from Arrowboy. Back and forth we go here with this exchange. The cloverleaf. Looking for the submission, no. Now the fork has come out. The fork from Abdullah the Butcher, jabbing it in the forehead of Arrowboy as Arrowboy sends him into the fluorescent tubes in the corner. Back body drop, and into the landmine goes Arrowboy, and it looks like he is now busted open. His blood is all over that board and all down his chest into the light tube. What the hell is this? Holy shit! Canadian Destroyer from Abdul the Butcher and the Butcher's Hook. I think that's it. Dude, 3 and it is. Abdul the Butcher is the first 2-time TDS winner and the first one to go back-to-back as he wins TDS4 in addition to his already TDS3 victory, and he has earned a TGPW Deathmatch Championship shot against the man who beat him for that title in Hayabusa. There you see it. Abdullah the Butcher with the victory in this tournament, as he is your winner of That Deathmatch Show 4. Very quickly, we are going to run down his quest to becoming the first ever 2-time and back-to-back winner of the TDST. He defeated Super Leather in the first round before defeating Nick Gage in the quarterfinal. He was then victorious over Abyss in the semifinal. And finally defeating Arrow Boy in the finals to win his second tournament and get a title shot at the title he lost to the current champion Hayabusa. So there you have it, your winner of TDS4, 2-time TDST winner Abdullah the Butcher. He will earn the Deathmatch Championship shot against Hayabusa. And that about does it here for TGPW Presents That Deathmatch Show 4. You have been watching the Gorilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling and Fire Pro Wrestling. I have been your host, the Swink Nick Swinky. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back very soon with our next event, Frozen Steel. Until then, stay safe out there. We'll see you on the next one.